Hello students, welcome back to class. Today we will explore one of the most famous love poems in English literature, Sonnet number 18 by William Shakespeare. It begins with the iconic line, "Shall I compare thee to summer's day?" and ends by showing us how poetry can make beauty eternal. This sonnet is part of Shakespeare's Fair Youth sequence, a series of poems addressed to a young man of great beauty and worth. But this poem is more than a compliment. It's a reflection on art, beauty, time, and immortality. So let's begin. Shakespearean sonnets have a 14-line structure written in iambic pentameter and follow the rhyme scheme AB, AB, CD, CD, EF, EF, ZZ. This format allows Shakespeare to present an argument or idea built on it and conclude with a powerful final couplet. In Sonnet 18, Shakespeare first discusses how natural beauty fades with time, but then he claims that the beloved's beauty is immortal, preserved forever in the poem itself. Now, we'll explain the poem line by line. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Shakespeare starts with a rhetorical question. He's thinking aloud. Should I compare you to a summer's day? But he won't stop at the simple comparison. He will go further and so why you are better than that. Thou art more lovely and more temperate. The beloved is more beautiful, more lovely, and more temperate, more balanced. Summer can be intense or fleeting, but you have a more stable and enduring beauty. Rough winds to shake the darling birds of May. Early summer is not always perfect. The darling birds, that is the delicate flowers, are shaken by rough winds. Shakespeare is suggesting that even the most beautiful season has its flaws, and summer's leaves have all to shorten it. Summer does not last long, like a rented house lease. It's only temporary. The days of summer are numbered. Sometime too hot, the eye of heaven shines. The eye of heaven is the sun. Sometime it shines too brightly, becoming harsh rather than pleasant, and often is its gold complexion dimmed. Other times, the golden face of the sun is hidden by clouds, storms, or dust. So again, summer is inconsistent. Every fair from fair sometime declines. Everything beautiful eventually loses its beauty. This is the law of nature. Beauty declines with time. By chance or nature's changing course untripped, beauty fades either due to chance, accidents, illness, or by the natural process of aging. Untrimmed here means losing the decorations or grace one once had. But the eternal summer shall not fade. Now the tone changes. Shakespeare says, but your beauty, your eternal summer, will never fade. The beloved's beauty transcends time. Now lose possession of that fair thou owest. You will never lose the beauty you own. It will always belong to you. Nor shall death brag thou wanderest in shade. Even death cannot claim you. Brag is personification. Death cannot boast that you are under his power. When in eternal lines to time thou growest, he will grow with time, not fade away, because your beauty is captured in this eternal lines of hers. So long as men can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee. As long as humans live and are capable of reading, breathing, seeing, this poem will live on, and through it, so will you. So here are some literary devices in the poem. Metaphor. The eye of heaven refers to the sun. Eternal summer refers to the eternal beauty. Here's the personification, death break. Death is given human qualities. Rough winds shake the darling words of me. Here winds behave violently. Besides, there are some imageries, visual images of nature, summer, sun, flowers, and winds. We have an alliteration. So long lives this, and this gives life. A repetition of I sound. The rhyme scheme of the poem is AB, AB, CD, CD, EF, EF, GG. That's we have already discussed, and now the poem meter is iambic pentameter. Each line has 10 syllables, 5 feet, alternating unstressed and stressed syllables. Here are several themes in the poem. The sonnet deals with the themes: the fragility of beauty, that is, natural beauty fades with time. Power of poetry, art can preserve what nature cannot. Love and immortality. True love, when expressed in art, becomes eternal. Shakespeare is not just complimenting someone, he is showing us that poetry can fight against time and death. It is one of the earliest examples of the idea that art gives immortality. And here we are, over 400 years later, still reading it. So it clearly worked. And that brings us to the end of Sonnet 18. I hope you enjoyed this explanation. Remember, poetry is not just about rhyme, it is about meaning, beauty, and emotion. If you liked this video, and don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share with your classmates. Comment below with your favorite line or another sonnet you would like us to explore. Thank you.